Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina, and today's pick a card is all about career and money. We got a lot of love decks in this series, so we'll see how this goes, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. I'm sure I'll get the message that I need to from those love decks for money and career. Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. You ready? All right, today we have pile 1 with Commander Ashtar, pile 2 with Faith, pile 3 with Master Buddha, and pile 4 with Isis. Pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see what's going on with your money, your career, your finances, things of that nature, anything having to do with currency. I'm going to get started, pile 1. All right, pile 1s, if you chose Commander Ashtar, then this one's your reading. Let's get some tarot for you, and we'll come back to that card. 4 Swords, Chariot, High Priestess, Sun, Temperance. Look at all those majors. Yeah. You know something has to be done. Something has to change a little bit here. You want it to change, but you might not know exactly what you want to do to make this change happen. So what I'm feeling is like you're kind of been in a timeout. You've been looking for some answers. You've been like, I don't know, praying for some signs, or asking a source for a job to drop in your lap that you're going to absolutely love. But I think you're getting ready for a change. I think something has to change. Either you're really unhappy where you're at, or you're not working and you need to make some income in order to survive here, or even get a second job, extra income. That's fine too. That wanted to come out. So I stopped it, but I was like, no, we got to let that out too. So I definitely feel like you're getting ready for a change. They want you to trust your intuition, trust those thoughts that are coming into your head. Even those of us who don't believe that we have abilities, we all channel every day. We're all channeling. And so your thoughts aren't necessarily, they're guided. Our thoughts are guided sometimes. So, if you're getting these brilliant new ideas, or even these thoughts of how you should go about finding a new job, or looking for something, or maybe checking out a certain career, pay attention to them, because they're guiding you. All right. So I think your higher self, the High Priestess here, is definitely going to help you along your journey here with finding something new, because I kind of feel like a change needs to happen. And I think whatever this change coming in is, I think you're going to be really, really happy. So I do feel like there's a new job in store for you somewhere, or a new career, or a new business, something along those lines, but something different than what you're currently doing. All right. So let's get a few more cards and see what else. New job, new career. There you go. That just solidifies it, right? Definitely something new coming in. And then it says the Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Again, 2 great cards for career. Funny how that works. Especially since we have 2 love decks coming up. Shrewdness, resourcefulness. They're letting you know that you are resourceful. So use your contacts, network if you have to, like give people calls. Hey, is your job hiring? I'm looking for a new job, or, I'm unhappy where I'm currently at. Keep this on the down low, but have you heard anything? Or if you do, could you let me know? It's okay to show your hand a little bit here. Maybe not if you're currently working and you hate your job. I wouldn't show your hand there, but to your friends and family maybe. All right, maybe they'll help you get some brilliant ideas. But I do feel like a change is coming, and I do feel like you're going to be really happy with it. So I'm excited because it's just going to be more in alignment with who you are and what you want. All right, so for our first love card, it's soulmates. All right. So what does that mean to me in a business or career read? We could go with the obvious choice that this new job or new career, you could meet a soulmate. So for those of you who are single, I'd start looking for that job if you want to meet your soulmate, because it's it's a possibility that you could meet them through a new job or new career. But if that's not, your story, if you're not looking to meet anybody, if you're not single, then what it can mean is that you're going to love what you do. It's going to be a perfect fit for you. You're going to feel connected to it, whatever it is. Like it's going to be a right fit for you. It's going to be a good move. So I do think that a change is coming. I think it needs to happen. And I think you're going to be really happy once it does. So maybe be resourceful and start figuring some things out. All right, your second love card is balance. All right, so I'm not really going to read like the love message because it's pointless in this reading. What we're going to go with balance. We're going to need that things need to be balanced. You need to find a job that will support you financially, but also challenge you. Get those mental juices flowing, those things that keep you intrigued, things that keep you not from being bored, something like interesting and challenging. I think that's what you need. I think that's what that card is telling you, that you, of course, need to find a job that's going to financially support you, but also one that's going to mentally challenge you so you're not unhappy. You want to find something that you really, really enjoy doing. All right. There we go. You are good enough. This tells me that you're afraid. Oh, no. All right, we'll come back. I was supposed to do this one next. I was wondering why that was there, but that's okay. You are good enough, okay? You are very good enough. You are capable of whatever life throws at you. So if a job's coming your way, an opportunity's coming your way, don't be afraid to take it, even if it's out of your wheelhouse. Like if it's not really something you're familiar with, or no, you can always be trained, right? You can always learn. So don't ever doubt your abilities, all right? Because you are good enough. All right, so let's go back to this one because this is the card I should have read next. I'm a Virgo. I like to do things. Whatever. Bear with me. Commander Ashtar, a call to action. Take charge, lead by example, and walk your talk. Take it to heart and take your own advice. So what advice would you give someone who's unhappy with their current? But also take charge. Like, take the bull by the horns here. Let's go searching for this. Let's not wait for it to fall in our laps because it might not. This is something that you might have to look for. And like I said, reach out, be resourceful. Maybe through some connections, contacts, friends and family. All right, let's see. We have do not drink poison. Do not do things that you know are bad for you. So, that for me, that's just screaming, stay away from get rich quick schemes. There's no, I don't want to make that false statement. I was going to say there's no easy way to do things, but that's not true. I know that's not true. But get rich quick schemes are scams. You know that. Very rarely, unless you're the one who's coming up with it. Even then, they don't work, right? They're meant to take from you, not for you to make money from. They're usually scams. So let's avoid anything that we know that is not on the up and up, or on the shady side. Let's do things that's legitimate. So if you're starting a business, maybe you should, form an LLC and, pay taxes and do things on the right way instead of doing it on the side as a side hustle. Unless you are doing it while you have another job. And then, free enterprise. I'm all for doing what you have to do to survive. But legally, I shouldn't be giving you that advice, right? But this is saying, don't drink the poison. So stay away from anything that's toxic. Just be careful. That's all. I think you'll know, like if something seems shady, you know to stay away. I think you're smart enough to figure that out. Sometimes we just get, excited about an opportunity to get rich quick, and I would be very careful. Hummingbird spirit, be here now. All right, so they want you to act now. I think they're telling you, don't wait for the future. Don't wait until something happens. Don't wait till you, are totally desperate. I think they want you to start working on this now. I think they want you to start finding something now. Okay, here we go with your Akashic Records card, and it is the Sands of Time. Now, I know I just had this one, but I don't remember what it means. So let's look up the Six of Scrolls. The card shows that in some matter of I'm going to start over. In some matter of importance, time is of the essence. There could be an opportunity that you don't want to miss. It may be a project, situation, or personal connection that requires action or even completion. So basically, this is saying there's an opportunity here for you to find it. So they want you to act now. You got a couple cards saying act now, be the leader, right? Take charge of the situation, lead by example, be here now. And now you got the Sands of Time. That's saying something could be time sensitive. Start looking today. If you're really looking to change things up, start looking today. All right. It could take a couple days or, a couple weeks or even a month or two, but they're saying start looking today. Just passing on the message. Let me throw you a few charms. Yeah, you're going to be learning something. So I actually think you're going to be doing something new, something that you haven't done before. Because didn't we get you're good enough. You're good enough. You're good enough to handle whatever is coming in. And I think it's going to be something different. I think you're going to be learning something. Or you might be teaching something. It might be the opposite, where somebody hires you to teach. But I think you're going to be learning something new, to be honest with you. You have the key to success here, and you have the piggy, which is my abundant charm. He's a fat piggy. So that means there's a lot of abundance here for you to find. You got the Sun. You're going to be really happy in doing something new. You really are. Here's that balance card. So charm. You have a balance here. You have balance here. You have balance here. Now you have balance. So remember, we're going to look for the perfect opportunity here, something that makes us enough money to survive, but also is challenging for us. All right? Yeah, you're going to blossom and bloom. Things are going to work out for you. They are. This could require a little bit of travel, maybe. Maybe you'll be flying somewhere. maybe to learn. Maybe maybe your company's based out of another country or another state, and you might have to fly there to learn some things, at least in the beginning. Yeah, not necessarily. It could just mean that you have to travel some sort of distance to work. You have the leapfrog. So I think you're going to be leaping for joy. I think things are going to work out for you, or you're going to be leaping ahead in life with this. We also have, isn't this interesting? We got the Be Mine charm. Look, you got soulmate here. I really do feel like you could meet somebody at this job. I really do. I think it would be a gift for you. You have the bow. I think it would be a gift. And, the wheelbarrow represents work, so we know this is going to be work. But nice. I think this is a really good reading. I think that if you were looking for direction, I think you kind of got it now. I think you kind of know that, you might not know exactly what you're going to be doing, but I think you should start looking for opportunities, or at least start talking to people saying, hey, I'm looking for a job. If you could help me out in any way, just let me know. If you know if somebody's hiring or whatever. All right, so that's what I have for you, Pile 1. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose Faith, then this one's going to be your reading. We're just going to put her aside for a minute and get some more cards, and we'll come back to her. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Justice, Two of Wands. Wow, look at this. Pile 2, you are something else. You are just amazing. I think you are crystal clear on what you want to do, how you want to do it, what what your path is, what your goals are. Like, you are going for it. You're going to make your dreams come true. You have not only the knowledge, but you have the grit, the determination, the staying power. You're going to accomplish something big, huge. This is like, like doctor status. Like, you're going to go become a neurosurgeon or a rocket scientist, or, something that takes maybe a lot of education. Or not. Maybe, maybe it's just, maybe you're going to be a teacher, and then you become an administrator and like the principal of the school or the superintendent or something. I just see you doing really well, like climbing the ladder, going to the top, like just amazing, because you're focused, you are intelligent, you are a leader. Interesting. I think you have a lot of courage, and I think you actually have a lot of power. I think you're going to get everything that you deserve. I think that life is going to be fair for you as far as your career and money goes. I think, as long as you, it's not your only focus. As long as you keep your life in balance, you work hard, you play hard, or, you have a nice work-life balance where everything is in harmony. I think you're going to do very, very well. I think you're going to be very, very successful. I kind of love this. Two of Wands does tell me, though, that you're playing some kind of a waiting game right now. So I don't know if you're waiting on a promotion, or waiting on learning something, or you're waiting. There's a little bit of a wait here. So it's like, it's to the point where you could be getting a little bit frustrated, because I am feeling a little bit of frustration here. Not how am I supposed to say this? Not with your own confidence. Like, I think you believe in your own abilities, which is good. Not that you're cocky or anything like that, or conceited. I'm not saying that. I just think that you know that you're smart, and you know you're making the right moves. Like, you have confidence in that, which is something that's going to play to your benefit. But I am feeling like some kind of like you're making plans, or you're kind of waiting. Like, Two of Wands for me is a waiting game. And sometimes it represents travel, but I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling like you're waiting for something. Like you're waiting for maybe somebody to retire so you could take their spot. Something like that. All right, so let me get you a few more cards. Fear, worries, and tense situation. Well, there's the anxiety I was feeling. So that makes sense that card came out. So we're waiting, and we're a little bit scared while we're waiting because, something could change. Your person could decide that they're not going to retire, and you might have to wait longer for your position. That's just an example. But there is some kind of a worry here and a waiting game. But with Justice here, I definitely think that everything's going to pan out. I think everything's going to be okay. Plenty of material things. I think that whatever you're doing, like I said, you're going to be making a lot of money for yourself in the long run. I feel like you're going to be very successful. I told you, it felt like you're reaching the top. So like I said, like you're going to be like the superintendent, or you're going to be the doctor, or you're going to be the judge, somebody at the top. You're going to have power. You're going to have authority. The CEO. Something. You're on your way to the top. Mask. Hiding true feelings, pretending and deluding. Okay, so I think right now you are a little worried, but you are trying to hide it. You're not letting anybody see it. I actually think it's a good thing, because a lot of times I will tell you to take off the mask, but I think right now, I think you're playing it right. Like, don't let them see your fear. I think you're doing the right thing. Okay, what do we have for... This is another love card, right? So we'll have to figure this out. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and memories that you have shared with those you love. Okay, so for me, that's screaming the balance again. Make sure that your only focus in life is not work, all right? Work is not the most important thing in life. We have to enjoy our journey, and that means celebrating our accomplishments, and celebrating us. And having fun and making time for friends and making time for family. So I really do feel like this is saying, like, I see how determined you are. I see how much like you want to reach the top. I see that grind. Like, you are somebody who grinds. And that's all something to be proud of. But at the same time, you could miss out on a lot if you are grinding too much. So make sure you keep your life in balance. All right, next we're going to do faith, because that's where she would come in the reading. Humanity and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, and see the light in the world. So just trust that everything's working out for you. Everything's happening in divine timing. I do feel like you're waiting. I do feel like there's some fear around it, but this again is just saying, have faith. You're going to get your justice. Everything will work out for you. You're going to reach the top. There's not going to be anybody ahead of you. You are the king and the queen. So, like, you've got it covered. Like, you're it. You're working your way to it if you're not already there, but I kind of feel like you still have some steps to go. So, good for you. Your commitment is being tested. So if you are dealing with some fear and some anxiety and some waiting, you might want to throw in the towel and give it up at times. And that is a natural feeling. That is something that we would all go through, right? You just are like tired of waiting or tired of struggling. Do not throw in the towel. Okay, do not give up. You can do this. Your commitment is just being tested. It's the universe seeing how badly this is what you really want, right? And you making sure that this is what you want. Don't throw in the towel. You're going to have your dreams come true. So keep working towards them. We have use your time well, make every moment count. This is funny. I feel like this is what you do. I do feel like you spread yourself thin at times. And that's why they warn you about keeping your life in balance. I think this is also a little bit of a warning that you shouldn't get so frustrated that you overindulge on the opposite side of work, like on the fun side. Don't like take a month off at a time. Like you take a couple days, take a week if you have to, but like use your time well. You are in a crucial stage. It feels like you are taking a big step up or something like, I don't know, but I feel like it's like a critical moment, like a pivotal moment in your career. So, make sure you're using your time well, and make sure it's balanced, because that would be using your time well. Dove spirit, be peace. Yeah, I think this is just saying, just breathe, have faith, have a little bit of faith. Things are going to work out for you. So be at peace with what's going on. Make peace with it. Like sometimes people aren't in as much of a rush as we might be, right? So things take time. Things have to go in order. Sometimes there's certain steps we have to take. So be at peace with the process. Be at peace with the journey, because you're going in the right direction and you're going to get to your destination. It's just a matter of time. So just have faith. Eight of Keys, the Master Artisan. Oh my goodness. Can you believe that? That's exactly what you're going to become. You're the master. You are going to be the top of your game. You are going to be, like I said, the CEO, where nobody else is above you. The head nurse or the head doctor, or, the judge. Not, if you're a lawyer, you're going to become a judge. Like nobody's going to be above you. You're going to become like the top rung here. You're going to be the boss. You are going to be the one who's large and in charge. You're mastering your craft. That's amazing. Not everybody has this much grit and this much drive. So good for you. Really good for you. Let me pull you a few charms. The key to success. Now we have Phoenix energy here. So rising from the ashes. So if something didn't work out for you, like if you've had like a setback or a failure, you're going to rise from it. And it's going to be like, it's going to show you that wasn't meant for you. Now this is. You're rising. You're becoming stronger and more amazing. All right. So don't let a failure or a setback get you way down. Right? Don't let it get you too, too scared and go down that kind of deep well, because you're going to be amazing. All right. So, most successful people have had more failures than they've had successes. The difference from people who are that successful is that they didn't give up. They kept going. They kept trying. And I think you're one of those people. So keep going, keep doing what you're going to do. You're going to rise. You're going to, good fortune's on your side here. So you can't win. You can't lose. You have the Lion. Are some of you a Leo? If not, just be courageous, be brave. You've got the heart of a lion. The lion is the leader, right? So you can do this. You're supported from the other side. right? Make peace with your decisions and make peace with where you're at. Be at peace, right? Be at peace at this crossroads that this waiting game that you might be waiting on before you can make your next move. You have to wait for something to happen or for somebody else to do their job or whatever. Just make peace with your journey, because here's even more luck. You got a ladybug, all right? Trust your intuition. Your intuition's going to give you the moves to make when you need to make them. But this is you, the stallion. You're the stallion energy. You have the horsepower. You have the grit. You have the determination. You're going to keep going. You might have to slow down every once in a while and rest and breathe and whatever, but you are just horsepower. And you're going to get to where you need to go. That's for sure. All right, pile 2. Wow, that was pretty fantastic. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, pile 3. If you chose Master Buddha, then this one's going to be your reading, and we're going to just set him aside for a second, get some more cards, and then we'll come back. 5 of Swords, 3 of Hearts, 3 swords. I'm looking at the heart. 4 of Cups, the Magician, 6 of Pentacles. Oh, pile 3, I'm very sorry. You hate your job. You hate what you're doing. You don't like it. You are bored with it, or you are over it. You don't want to do it anymore. You're just not in a good mental state over this. You're manifesting a change. The good news is I think you're going to get it. I think somebody's going to come in to make you a really important offer. I do think somebody's going to take a chance on you. So, I would start looking, because I think somebody will take a chance on you. But I don't like how you feel, and I'm sorry of your energy. You are just unhappy, and nobody should feel unhappy in what they do. Sometimes it's inevitable because we have to put a roof over our heads. I get that, but I wish you much success and much happiness here. And it looks like you're going to get it. It does. It just might take a little bit of time and maybe a little bit of effort, but I think you're going to get it. So if there's a few disappointments in your near future, don't worry about it. Keep going. Keep looking, because things are going to change for you. Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. There you go. Like I said, if you are experience any kind of setbacks or any kind of rejection, your angels are waiting for you to find the right opportunity for you. They're actually helping you. They're guiding you. So don't let things get you down. Keep looking. Keep striving for what you need or what you want. You're going to eventually hear good news. Somebody's going to take a chance on you. Even if you're not perfectly right, somebody's going to just like who you are, and they're going to take a chance on you. You're going to hear good news. Now, I did say we have a lot of love decks, so here we go. Oh, well, this one's not bad. Poker face, taking a chance, risk, options, not showing hand, and gambling. Taking a chance. There we go. Didn't I just kept saying that? Somebody's going to take a chance on you. I think you also have to take a chance. You have to apply for a job that you might not know how to do. It might be out of your wheelhouse. It's okay. Take the chance. Switch it up. It might be a job that you could just learn on the job. You could get training for. So gamble a little bit. Take some risks. Don't take risks where you're going to lose your livelihood, but take some gambles here. Take a few risks. Here's another love card. All right, well, this kind of works. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Actually, that's a very good card. So if you are afraid of the change, if you are comfortable, even though you don't like it, if you're comfortable and afraid of taking a chance because you're afraid you might hate it worse than you hate your job now. Like, stop with the negative thinking. Change your perspective and go with the flow. If there is an opportunity, take a chance on it, right? Just take a chance on it. Let's flow with the energy and let's stay as positive as we can. Because when we do that, then we get positive opportunities coming to us. So do your best here, all right? Do your best not to sit in this ugliness. Because even though it's frustration and hurt, it's ugly. I'm not saying you're being ugly. I'm just saying it feels ugly. All right, Master Buddha says, increase awareness, deep connection, and trust your inner voice. So Master Buddha is connecting with you to let you know that there are other possibilities out there, and he's helping guide you towards them. So pay attention to your inspired ideas and your inspired actions. If you are getting this nudge to go online and search for a certain particular job, go do it. You just never know. Even like I said, if it's not a job that you feel like you can handle, apply anyway. You just never know what happens. You just never know. Move him up a little bit. Expect a powerful change. Well, that's fantastic. So a change is coming and it's going to be powerful. So that means it's something that you might not be expecting. So again, take chances, take some risks, gamble just a little bit. I never tell you to gamble, and I'm telling you to gamble here. So that's important. Take the chance of falling, the unknown, momentum, and change. Yeah, you're afraid. I get that. We're all afraid of change. Change is scary. But you know what? We need to change our momentum. We need to change our happiness level. We need to change our perspective on things. So we need to get out of the yuckiness. So yes, a change is necessary and you're manifesting it. You want it. You know you do. So don't be afraid of it. All right, take chances. Elephant spirit, learn from the past. All right, so learn from the past. What can you learn from your past experiences? That you don't want to do what you've done in the past? That you want to change your career? Or you don't want to work for certain type of people, something like that? You want to change it up. Okay. So let's figure out how to change it up. Let's start taking some risks. Because we're learning from our past. Okay, we have our Akashic record is reflection. Again, reflecting on the past, trying to figure out where we went wrong and how we got where we are and what we could do to change it and what we truly want, what's going to make us happy, what kind of career or job can we not only live with but thrive at, right? It's a time of reflection and contemplating and a time to start making some moves and taking some risks. So get that resume ready because I can't see you staying in this energy for long. You're just too unhappy where you're at. And that's not healthy. It's, that kind of energy makes you sick physically. And that's not something that you want or what anybody would want for you. So let me pull you some charms. All right, you can fix this. All right, you can fix your life. You can fix, it's never too late. Like, don't think you're too old to learn a new skill. You're not. All right, you can fix this. You're going to blossom, you're going to bloom, and you're going to find your joy. So you're going to find happiness. something could come in and surprise you. Like there could be a surprise offer, somebody taking a chance on you, and it gives you new life, right? It gives you new life. But if you have any bright ideas, please don't ignore them. All right? You're going to be protected. You're going to be okay. You got the bat too. The bat tells you that the change is coming, right? I know you're at a crossroads right now. I know it. But just take some steps forward. Take some baby steps to be proactive. Start looking. All right? Be courageous. Be brave. And keep your head held high, and see the bigger picture. You know you're unhappy where you're at. So what do you got to do? You got to change it up. All right? Hold your cards close to your chest at work. Don't be telling all your coworkers you're looking for a new job, you're unhappy, because that could lead to some, drama. We don't want to deal with that. But for the most part, just start moving on. I always tell you it's not good to have one foot in and one foot out, but it's in this case, I want you to have one foot out the door. I don't want you to let anybody know, but I want you to have one foot out the door. All right, that's what I have for you, Pile 3. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 4. If you chose Isis, then this one's your reading, and we'll come back to her. Let's get some cards first. Page of Wands, 10 of Cups, the Hermit, 3 of Cups, the Fool. All right. Okay. Well, are you thinking about a change, Pile 4? I think you have all these great ideas in your head. Like, I think you're getting excited about something. So I think you're getting excited for a change, whether it be starting your own business or maybe what you're going to do after retirement. There's something here where, like, you're excited about something, and it makes you so happy that this change is coming in, or you're going to be doing something different. And I feel like you've kind of gone into hermit mode a little bit and did some soul searching. What do I want? What will make me happy? And because you did that, all these ideas started flooding in. You started getting all these creative things that you can do, and how you can make a change, or different careers that you could test out and try. I think you're ready for just some adventure. I think you're ready for a new adventure. So I think you're getting ready for that. And I think it's going to make you so happy that you're going to have a reason to celebrate. You're going to be able to go out with your friends and have a toast to your new job or your new career or your new business, something that's going to be very successful for you. And of course, there's the Fool, taking a leap of faith, ready to begin a new journey, a new cycle, something that's, got your creative juices flowing, something that's just, something that's going to light you up, something that you're ready for. So this feels very exciting to me. You have the Owl, good advice from a wise person. So maybe you did go to somebody on your little timeout, soul searching type journey here, and speak to somebody and get their advice. And somebody gave you some really good advice, and now you're going to follow through with it. That feels fantastic. And then we have Broken Ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. So I do feel like something is coming to an end. So maybe you're, leaving one job to get a new one, or maybe you're leaving a job to start your own business, or maybe you're retiring and getting ready to start a small side hustle, or a completely new career. Either way, it's something that's going to bring you joy and happiness. So love life. Good for you. Self-indulgence. Self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Okay, so I think you're doing this for you. I think you're at a point in your life where it's like, it's my time. I got to stop worrying about, making enough to support my family. I got to start doing what's going to make me feel good every day. That's going to not make me sick. That's not going to make me have to worry when I get up every morning, like, begrudging the day because I don't want to go to the work. This is about being self-indulgent right now. You are going to be doing something or making some kind of a change that makes you happy. And I just want to pat yourself on the back for that, because when you're happy, then people around you are happier. Happiness is contagious. So the happier you are, the happier other people will be. So even if it's, taking a pay cut or whatever, it's going to be okay. You're going to be fine. Do what you love. Enjoy your day. And if you can make money doing it, then more power to you. All right, I'm pulling you a love card. Another love card, because that was a love card too, believe it or not. And we'll see if it resonates. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. All right, so for me, in a business or career reading, money reading, this is telling me that don't try to control every outcome, right? Kind of go with the flow. Let there be, breathing room for things to happen naturally. So it's like, don't chase things. Go after what you want, but don't chase something that's not meant for you. Just attract it. Allow it to come in. And don't try to force something. That's what it kind of feels like. Try not to force things happening. So kind of go with the flow in this new career, this new job. Don't try to force anything. Just allow things to develop. But that's not to say that you shouldn't. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Just try not to force things, but you could still go after, take steps towards your goals and what you want. And just not forcing a certain outcome. All right, so you did get Isis, and Isis is magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming a reality, so stay focused. So there you go. This is saying go ahead and concentrate on your goals. Try not to force certain things to happen, but go after your goals. You're making the magic happen here. You're manifesting what you want, and your dreams are coming true. There's so much happiness here. Look, this is all happiness, and this is celebration. So I'm very, very, very excited for you. Something really good is happening. You're very close to achieving your goals. Well, there you go. It's happening soon. You're close. You're getting there. You're working towards it. Good for you. Good stuff. Really good stuff. Investigate. Look closely, ask questions, and think before acting. All right. So again, it's leading me to believe that you shouldn't rush anything. You shouldn't force anything. So this is do your homework, do your research, investigate it, get your answers. If you don't know answers, ask questions. Find people that you could talk to get answers from. You know what I'm saying? Searching for answers. So this is saying don't force something, don't rush it. Let's do it the right way. Let's build it on a firm foundation. So if you're starting a new business and you don't know how to start a business, start asking questions and do your research, right? And do it the right way. So it will, be successful for you. All right. Now we have Squirrel Spirit. Believe in yourself. Well, we should always believe in ourselves. But again, I think it comes back to being self-indulgent here right now. It's saying that you are willing to gamble on yourself. You have faith in yourself that you are capable of your own abilities. So it's again, believe in you. When you believe in you, you can accomplish more than you ever thought you could. You're going to do really, really well. Because I think you do believe in yourself. I think that's why you're willing to take a risk here. You're taking a risk on yourself. It's pretty exciting. All right, your Akashic Record card is 5 of Scrolls, Diversity. I'm going to have to read because, I know what diversity it means, right? We're not all our eggs in one basket, but let's just see what the book wants to tell us in case there's a special message. And it says, with this card, you'll find that it's time to diversify. There are many options for you to consider, and you should take a look at them all. Allow yourself to try new things, to go to new places, to learn new subjects, and to break out into different directions. Hence, all the ideas, all the things that you can be doing, right? Giving it a chance. This diversify. This makes sense in this reading, Don't worry about scattering your energy too thin. You're in a period of expansion, so use it. Let yourself go further ahead than you planned. In the end, you will diversify in ways that introduce you to a whole new you. So this is a very exciting period of time for you. I told you it's time for new adventures, new journeys. You're going to be trying new things, and you're not going to be stuck in one certain thing. You're just going to try different things till you see what works for you the best. You're close to achieving your goal. This is pretty awesome and pretty amazing. Let me pull you some charms. What do we got? We got the Christmas ornament. So something's very attractive to you. So you're going to find something that you love, something that you want to do. Again, something you love, something you want to do. You're going to love life. You have a wish coming true here. That's fantastic. The zebra spirit's here to help you through this change, through this transition. Zebras come in to help you to smooth the way a little bit, to make the transition a little bit easier, because change is hard. So the zebra spirit's with you. They're saying that you are a bee, that you are a good worker, that you are a little warrior, that you will do what's best not only for you, but for your hive as well. So you're going to feed your family. Don't worry about it. You're going to be fine. You have horsepower here, so keep your momentum up. Keep trying what you want to try until you find what you love. And, again, that's stallions are powerful, right? They are a force to be reckoned with. And I think so are you. And then finally, you have the dragon, the good luck dragon. So luck is on your side. So everything's going to work out beautifully for you, Pile 4. A lot of change in these readings. But it feels good. It feels great. All right, that's what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.